Hey, cornbread review off the bat, bro. You might not like my review there, man. Yeah, so all in all, man, I ended up coming up 2.5 out of 5. Two of them things.
Yo.
5 out of 5 cornbreads for the cornbread review, man. What you think?
Yo, welcome back. Hey, another episode of Cornbread Movie Review. But today we talking about TV shows, man. And I'm kind of mad, man. Y'all didn't tell me about PValley. You ever heard of that? PValley. It's on Showtime. You know, Showtime I used to watch on watch Ghost, Power, but PValley's off the chain, man. So I'm only through the first 4 episodes. So spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I would say stop watching this video. Go start watching PValley right now. Definitely to the 4 episodes, and then come back and watch this video. But we're gonna get into it, man. This show is damn near rated X. It's rated R, but it's rated X, man. But it's a good rated X. You know, it's a couple scenes that's a little questionable and over the top, like pornography, but. Writing is great, acting is great, cinematography is great, so we're gonna get into all of that, man. So this show takes place in Mississippi. I was trying to figure out where. I mean, you assume New Orleans because it showed like a little bit of a flood at the beginning and things like that, but the show's in Mississippi, right on the river. It has 3 main characters. One of the characters' name is Mercedes. Her real name is Brandy Evans. So she's the OG of the show. You know, she's about to retire. She's trying to set up her life for a better future. In the show, on the first 4 episodes, she doesn't have a kid, but she's trying to get custody of her kid or at least be a better parent. She's also going through situations with her mother. So you kind of get that dynamic of a person who's been a stripper but trying to get out of the game. Another character, Haley. Her real name is Alarica Johnson. She bad. Actually, all of them bad, low key. Most of the strippers in this show is bad. But she's the newcomer. She's the mystery one. She's a scammer. You don't even really know her real name. In the show, her name is Haley, but I don't know if that's her real name compared to the first 4 episodes that you see. She's the light-skinned one, so she has to deal with, obviously, more men liking her or choosing her over the darker skinned women, so you kind of get that dynamic in the show. She's an alcoholic, man. She's traumatized, which I'm in the first episode, so I don't know why or what happened. They don't slow build to that, but she is traumatized. When they were at the getting the car wash, she thought she was in the hurricane again, so she started tripping out. Like I said, she doesn't have her kid anymore, so she's really going through it. She has a hurt past. And to me, the star of the show, man, is Uncle Clifford. His real name is Nico Anand. He's the madam. He gets all the strippers together and are professional dancers. I don't know what they call themselves, man. He get them all together, make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. He's the person paying the rent and the mortgage, trying to make ends meet. But he got his own stories. I mean, he said he was beaten. He is gay, so he said he was beaten by a man too, so he can relate to some of the women and give them tips on how to get around that. Like I said, he's the star of the show. Ever seen? He killing it, man. This dude is wilding, man. But once again, like I said, you can kind of see in the show it's a lot of gentrification going on. It's companies out there trying to buy up. To them, during the day, there's nobody there in this Mississippi town. I don't know the town yet, but it's like right on the river. There's nobody there. But at night, all the people from around that whole state or city go to this PValley, right? Where the strippers and the lights light up. A lot of the women don't like that work around there. Their husbands go there and spend all their money, so you get that. Yeah, there's a lot of gentrification going on too, man. Because like I said, there's companies out there trying to pick up these places and build a casino. So to build the casino, you need more acres, more space, and that means you got to cut out the middleman or the little man, and you really don't care who you hurt. So you get to see kind of the business side of buying properties and things like that. That's why it's always important to own. To the listeners out there, the Cornbread family, always own, because now you have the power. If they're gonna buy you out, they can buy you out at your price. You're not subject to renting there your whole life, and then somebody just sells it under you, and then now you don't have a place to stay. So make sure you own. There's a lot of character development in this in the show so far. You have, I would say, about 8 characters. The 3 main ones that I named, but there's about 8 characters that you constantly see, like the rapper, you see the real estate guy, you see the bouncer. He's like from military, but he has like 1 or 2 lines each episode, but he is a pivotal part of keeping the women safe and being their manly figure in their life. But being a stripper, man, that life is crazy. Long nights, dangerous. They make some money, but then they give kickbacks. Some of them got to do some strange, freaky things for these men. Like I said on the podcast, Robert Kelly Watson, you got to, talking about Deshaun Watson, you got to do some crazy things for men out there or women. The one thing I really enjoy, though, is they promote safe sex. It's a lot of scenes where they're about to get it in, girl on boy, boy on boy, whatever it is, they stop. And they say, go get that condom, man. So I really enjoy that they at least promote those things because that's real life. Sometimes when you're in the moment, you get it in, but, it's always be safer to protect yourself. So I really enjoy, I don't know if that's Showtime's idea or the writers of P-Valley, but keep that up. So I'm at the part where I'm about to start episode 5. Like I said, this is episode 1 through 4, so I'm about to start episode 5. Haley's always scamming, as she always is, trying to find her way, or you don't know what her end goal is so far. The real estate camera guy, he's trying to figure out where he can put himself in a best position of either selling the property and getting some kickback, or not help selling it but get even more money, or maybe become even part owner. I don't know yet, but I'm excited to see where we're at. The stripper Mississippi, she just became that chick. Like I said, this is the end of episode 4. She just did her thing on the pole, and I watched. And she that chick now, and she bad too. So I'm excited to see what happens with her. And then Mercedes just got her life savings stole, from, her mom. Her mom is off the rocker, man. She to me, she hides behind the Jesus church life, but she's a scammer too, and she's using her daughter. And I would be hurt too if somebody stole your life savings and you're trying to get out and have a better life for the community and the girls around, and you just steal your daughter's money. So I'm excited. Like I said, P-Valley is on Showtime. The first season is up. After I watch the whole season, I'll come back and recap the end of the show. And then hopefully season 2, I don't know if they film in Atlanta or not, but hopefully season 2 will be better than season 1 so far. But I'm intrigued. If you like the channel, subscribe right here. Cornbread Movie Review. Like I said, we talk about movies all the time, but I'm going to start throwing in shows in there too. And comment and let me know what shows I should start watching. I'm here for y'all, so we can all recap them together, all right? Cornbread Movie Review. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and I appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time.